Hello, once again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nazgul20, and this is Let's Play Bloodborne Blind. I'm joined today, as ever, by my guide in this incredible endeavor, the awesome, the amazing, the quite hungover Yorkshire tea.
I would like to clarify that I am not hungover. I am merely a little bit weary after a night of intense partying and karaoke.
Fair enough. Well,
I'll have you know I brought the house down with my rendition of "You Spin Me Round" by Dead or Alive. The pub was ecstatic. They were hollering my name. They were whooping. They were cheering.
I do not doubt that for a second. That must be an incredible rendition. And speaking of incredible renditions, I have to render stabs onto bosses.
A terrible segue, but I'm too tired to argue with you today. How fortunate for you, Nat.
So
now you've become the death-dealing crow ninja.
Yeah. So what I did basically is I went and farmed up the Blade of Mercy to +6.
Goodness me.
And then I re-gemmed it. So I took the Threaded Canes gem.
Yep.
So if we look at Blood Gem Fortification, I realized that the blood that we had a +10.5% damage gem inside the Threaded Cane.
Yep.
And also +7.3% +2.7% one.
Yeah.
So I put them both in because I got the third slot from taking this level 6. And then because he was delayed in showing up today, I did even more grinding while I was waiting. So now I have another 3 level ups to give.
Fantastic. You gonna spend it on anything particularly?
I'm going to spend it on getting my stats to be exactly 5. Exactly divisible by 5.
And even better, it's now going to be, well, sort of symmetrical. 20-15-10, 20-15-10.
Exactly. Now, one fun thing...
Is there any rationale behind even including increasing arcane at this point?
Yes, well actually there is. So, look. Right hand weapon, 1 attack damage. 203. Arcane makes my sword stronger.
Interesting.
Well, makes my dagger stronger, yeah, it's weird.
That's interesting.
And also, skill does the same thing.
Okay, yeah, well, skill will make it. Okay, well, if you want to include, if you're going to increase arcane anyway, you might as well. I'm
there we go.
Curious because I'm not really aware of most weapons, most of the handheld weapons. Well, most of the melee weapons scaling off arcane. Can you just bring up the item stats?
Sure.
Okay, so we've got the. Okay, so the Blade of Mercy scales off. It's all about the source bid. Just go through each of them in turn. I'm curious. So,
okay.
Oh, okay. So actually, they do mostly scale off. I wonder why Blade of Mercy scales off. I wonder if it's something to do with the fact that it's made from siderite.
It probably is, I guess.
Because
it scales off arcane. I realized that as I was playing around with the stats, and I was like, "Ooh, this is cool." It's not as good as the scaling off skill is, but it's still scaling.
Welcome. So as we all know, hopefully you've twigged that space in Bloodborne is magical. The cosmos and the sky are one. Also, sure, I do hope you're taking the opportunity, even when I'm not here, to talk to the doll. As in, make some small talk.
Yes, I talk to the doll a bunch. But she just says the same thing over and over again.
Okay,
so
okay. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't skipping out, anything that was even vaguely story related in this game.
I might have accidentally killed the doll once.
Ah, goodness me. Well, it's all right because she just comes back to life.
Yeah, she got better. Okay.
So do you now feel competent enough and confident in your ability to go and kill the
Nazgul?
I don't know. I think we've got to come up with a better name for them. The Nazgul, the three-man band.
Maybe the 3-man band. We've got Heath Slater, we've got Jinder Mahal, and we've got Drew McIntyre, 3-man band.
Well, I mean, it's either that or it's the New Day, but you know, the Ring Wraiths version.
Okay, so how do I get there? I know I opened a shortcut, I think, so on the first way there.
Did.
By the way, this episode is just going to be me fighting this boss over and over again, and if I die, I die.
Wonderful.
I've got 160 blood vials, so I've got 8 attempts. And
Hey, you know what also make
it
it more easier and probably a lot more interesting? Is if you summoned me.
Yeah, but that would be cheating.
Oh, jeez.
And I've got some other resources in my back pocket if I can't do it like this.
We're gonna have
I
to.
don't think I need to use.
I'm gonna have to find
Alright,
some.
So which way do I go again? I've forgotten.
So basically, you're going down.
Alright, so I'm going down this way.
You're going down. And heck, you might as well go and get some of the items if you want.
Yeah, why not? Hello, it's a ball of snakes.
It is literally called a snake ball.
Ah, there's another one.
There are snakes everywhere here.
Yes, but I have dual blades. What can they do? I'm now playing Monster Hunter and they are monsters.
Oh, jeez.
Man, if this game had wire bugs, it would actually be very fun. But I imagine it would probably defy the point of the game to have wire bugs around.
What's Dare I ask what a wire bug is?
It's basically a grappling hook that it's a grappling hook you can summon from anywhere and it just jumps you up into the air. It's great.
Yeah, I think that would definitely not quite fit in with the setting and the ethos.
And then, you know, if you've got a particularly agile weapon like this, you can start like flying around in the air and it's great. Hello, ball of snakes. Madman's knowledge.
If you do struggle against the Shadows of Yharnam, there is another way to make this fight easier without the dreaded, you know, the terribly unsportsmanlike travesty that is cooperating with another player or even an NPC hunter.
NPC hunters are even worse. I've decided this now. I don't like any of that. I want to fight these on my own.
Just on principle.
I want to show that I can beat them, you know?
Nat wants to suffer.
I don't want to suffer, I just want to beat them, you know?
Pro tip to everybody who ever has the misfortune to encounter Nat in real life. If you just want to get him really, really, really occupied and really, really stuck on something, just set him an impossible challenge. And he'll just refuse to do anything else until he beats it. It's a very, very, very easy way to keep him occupied. If you want him out of the way.
Yes. Oh man, these swords are so good. You just walk up and stab people and they're like, what's happening? And you're like, well, I'm stabbing you.
Okay, well, I really want the Shadows of Yharnam to just surround you and start.
But you stop. Christ.
It's good though. I mean, I hadn't quite appreciated actually how effective these weapons are for staggering or. Is this technically what you would refer to as punishing?
You know? It's not even punishing. I'm just walking into people and just mashing the R1 button. They explode.
But I mean, you know, in the sense that it's they're not attacking through your attack. You know, you are interrupting whatever kind of action they're taking.
That's true.
And that's super
I mean,
important.
the big snake boys less so because hello, there's a big ball of snakes. Is he gonna vom poison at me?
Yep. They're gonna start spewing poison at you from like halfway across the map. It's great. And the only reason they're not hitting you is because, whoa. Okay, right. Well,
that was a good shot. Holy shit! I'm gonna go around this corner and see if he tries to come up to attack me. Was he just gonna sit and try and blind fire?
He's just gonna.
All right. Well, what the melee is like. No. Oh, that melee is very, very strong.
And now you've got slow poison as well.
Yep. I'll take those, and then I will fight this snake up here. Hello, snake friend. Probably use an antidote. No, that's not what I want to do. It's fine.
You press down. Press down on the
D-pad.
D-pad.
Yeah, I've forgotten. But I've taken so much damage from the poison now, I might as well. Alright, cool. Got him. Yeah, the blades don't seem to do that much work on this guy. I think we need a more impactful pokey weapon.
Very kind of them to
Enemies
provide a
keep
handy
doing
tree for
this.
you to hide behind.
Yep.
Like a coward.
Ooh, he just kind of exploded. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Oh,
That must mean he's
a-
like quite a big deal.
Well, he's a bigger deal than a regular ball of snakes. 'Cause he's a
True.
big. He is a big snake ball. I think that's about as official a name as we're going to get.
The
Deep Sea,
Okay.
which is a rune. You can't equip runes yet,
Yes,
but if
which I
you
can't
would
equip,
like
yeah.
to know how to equip runes, I will tell you.
I presume it's something to do with the sewer that I didn't go into, right?
Might have been. Might have been.
Yeah,
We'll
I
never
imagine
know
so.
for
I'll have to
certain
go
unless-
down there at some point.
Yeah, you should.
But I kind of want to fight the Shadows of the Island. But also, where's the shortcut I unlocked here? I
Okay,
don't
right.
know.
Okay. Well, okay. The regular route is you're going down the path. If you want
Yeah.
to find a shortcut, you're going to need to sort of skirt around the edge as much as
This
possible.
Because I don't mind fighting my way down there, but I kind of, well, we kind of already did just run that way, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, we missed all the exploration. So to be fair, I should probably actually just do it normally. But I also want to fight the strong guy. Jesus Christ, stop shooting at me.
Okay, you can get past these enemies if you go to the right and go over.
Yeah, I know, but the entire point, right, is that we're meant to be trying to explore everything.
Okay. If I thought you wanted to go
I
and
don't
fight
know if
the
they're
strong
guarding
guys.
anything, right?
I don't think I'm not sure if they're guarding anything, but you can probably get the drop on them if you,
If I went around the other way, maybe, yeah. Oh, missed him.
or would getting the drop on them be considered unsportsmanlike,
No, not at all.
ungentlemanly?
That's
Would that
part
be
of the game.
cheating?
As long as it's me doing it, it's fine.
No man
Anything
is an
goes.
island mouse.
I am.
The Isle of Nat.
Oh, right. Well, right now we've just got this guy, right? Oh, and he's got another small ball of snake next to him. Christ. Yeah, when even like my heaviest damage weapon doesn't stagger the guy, I'm in a bit of trouble. God damn it. There we go. Oh, there's a ball of snakes. Hello, ball of snakes.
No, it doesn't.
You
do
see, he
split.
was guarding something. More murky blood gemstones.
Well, it wasn't really guarding anything. It was just guarding the path.
Yeah, true. But killing him
so,
got me those.
okay, so if you.
Nope.
To be honest, I would say that the Blades of Mercy were actually pretty good at dealing with these. Oh boy.
Yeah, they were, but I don't want to switch while I'm fighting them. And also the blades don't work too well when there are multiple enemies, whereas this is better because you get the range easier. And these guys don't like it when you're fighting at range. Also, you know, they stand
You
next to each other like idiots.
you definitely haven't got many good crowd control weapons. I think that is a shortcoming of yours. I mean, yes, you managed
Yeah,
to
I
yes you
agree.
managed to deal with those enemies just now, but you only have it. You know, you've only got crowd control if you've got enemies lined up.
Absolutely,
in a
yeah.
line, which is not the
Bloodstone chunk, you say?
best. Yeah.
Man, if I can get one more of those, I can upgrade the Blades of Mercy again, I think.
I think you need 3 to upgrade it.
Oof, unfortunate. Maybe I can find them, though. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Go in with level 7 weapons.
To be fair, actually, that may have been how I beat them the first time. I think I had to grind an awful lot to beat the Shadows of Yarden. But I'm sure you'll do fine without any help whatsoever. I beat them the last time I played through Bloodborne. I beat them with my own 3-man band. It was the power of friendship, the power of teamwork.
I see. Oh.
In fact, one could say that the entire thing about the Forbidden Woods is, you know, you're fighting against enemies which are a bunch of enemies in one, and then the boss is not one boss but 3 bosses. It's trying to teach you something, Matt.
Yes,
you'll never get
the
anywhere.
friends are a crutch, and if I kill all of them, then I win.
So you're going to prove that? Okay, right. Oh, jeez. Okay, right. If you want the shortcut, it's kind of down there.
Okay. Do I just drop down here?
I tell you out of the goodness of my heart, despite all the frustration and vexation you're causing me. Yeah, drop down. Don't worry. You won't die.
Okay.
Admittedly, the rifle spear's thrust attack does allow you to deal with these things from a pretty good distance, which I've never had the benefit
it's pretty
of
handy
when using my axe. But
the problem with them is that you can like kind of stagger them, but if you do, often the stagger only affects the dude and not the snakes above. I imagine actually that the whip is actually very good because of how high it hits. It might hit both, but
I don't think they have 2 separate hitboxes.
Maybe not.
I think it's just the one.
All right. So I need to switch weapons, and then I need to have the weapons do this, and then I need Molotovs, and I should be good. All right.
Do. Well.
Friggin' fireballs. Dickheads. You can't use the damn pillar? That's my job. Alright.
I would say using the pillar as a crutch, Matt. But anyway, it's not a pillar, it's a giant gravestone. Oh, boy!
What the hell happened? I didn't even see that attack, so that was interesting for me. Dickheads.
I think it might be the fact
attack.
I think it might be the fact that
I don't understand.
I think it's probably the fact that they're raining down fireballs on you from above, as opposed to just vertically flinging them at you.
I didn't see the fireballs from above land, which is probably what got me.
Yeah, no, he's now launching them down from above, as opposed to just.
Yeah, I'd hope the transformation was a timer rather than an HP thing, but it's clearly an HP thing.
No, it's an HP thing. Well, I say +1 for teamwork. I'm firmly in the Shadows camp on this. Go Shadows.
Nice one, right.
Up the Shadows. You don't need to...
Yeah, but that means the lift always appears next to me. It saves some time if I die.
Optimization. Okay.
Well, I learned this from all the Gaza attempts I had to do.
All right.
Wait, am I going the wrong way now?
No. As long as you skirt around the edge.
Ooh,
also, you actually managed to run straight over a gap, which is pretty impressive.
Yes.
Because you're kind of meant to jump that, but never mind. So as long as you basically sort of skirt around the perimeter, you'll eventually come to the.
The area that I want.
Obviously, just don't fall off a cliff.
I won't fall off a cliff. He says, running directly towards a cliff. So this way?
Yeah. So now he won't fall down here. It's all right.
I'm still banking, all right.
Yeah. Don't worry, you are going the right way. And here we go. Here's our handy little shortcut.
Perfect. All right, let's try it once more with feeling.
Hey.
Where are my souls? No, leave me alone. Are you over here? I can't see where they've gone, T. Oh,
They're there.
It's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Anyway.
Alright,
It does
now
give
the
me
real
an
fun
idea.
can begin. For me, it's really just the fact that there's just the 3 bosses. I just can't deal with multiple bosses at the same time. I just... A single boss in a From Software game is bad enough. Oh, close, close. Oh boy!
Oh, you dickhead.
Okay, right, well, just...
Oh, what? What even did that to me? There's no attack.
Okay, well, first of all, you didn't heal when you should have healed.
No, I'm
Secondly,
T,
you
I'm
got
confused about what the uppercut is. I
Okay,
can't
right.
see it.
Okay, right, well, you got snaked.
Oh, right, okay.
You got
I
a
guess.
snake up the butt. You got a big snake up at the butt.
I literally could not see that, so that's
Okay,
interesting.
well,
I'll have to look at the replay.
This entire boss fight is snakes. This entire area was snakes.
Oh, I get the boss fight is about snakes. It's more, again,
Snakes
like,
up
if you
your butt.
can't see an attack, it's somewhat difficult to deal with.
Stealthy snakes. I think you must have just been on the edge of the hit radius, and I think the snakes must have been just behind the camera. That's the only thing I can think of,
maybe,
because that's the only attack that they've got which can hit you from anywhere on the map. And I do mean anywhere on the map.
Oh, I see. Okay, well that's irritating, I guess.
There's no such thing as perfectly fair and balanced in in the world of Bloodborne.
No, it's more like there should be a telegraph for an attack like that, I think. Which means I'm missing something.
I think they do wave their hands about, I think, when they're about to summon the snakes.
Fair enough. Again, I'm not going to deploy my, final countermeasures yet, but I have them.
Plan B. Your super special move.
Well,
Your secret technique.
it's not really a secret technique so much as I have quite a lot of Bloodstone shards, T,
Okay.
that I've never used, because I never use any of them.
Yeah.
And I can just cash them all in for, another, 2 or 3 level ups if I want to.
Bloodstone shards.
Not shards,
Blood
congealed
echoes.
blood.
Blood echoes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not really a particularly that's not like a secret technique. That's just like that's like the standard response. Hey, nicely done. Okay. It does feel like the guy with the katana isn't actually doing nearly as much damage as I thought he would.
Yeah, well, I've got a couple of level ups, right? Level ups increase defense, so...
Fair enough. Well, I mean, well, I forget what level you are, but... Okay, well, clearly I've been going about this all the wrong way. Clearly...
Friggin' dual blades, I told you, man.
Oh, okay, dual-wielding Swords. Okay, clearly that's
Okay,
the way.
so now I need to figure out the rest of this. Right. Now I want to see if I can do something to this guy. Come on.
Oh,
Come on, do it. Come on, fucking sword at me. No, stop breathing fire. I want you to sword at me so I can counterattack.
But he knows what you're trying to do.
I know. Fine. You're gonna be assholes. I will friggin' solve the problem myself. Right now.
Even better, we have budget Stretch Armstrong over here.
Yep.
Get
Yeah,
over
budget Stretch
here.
Armstrong's a big pain. Maybe I fight him first instead of use this guy with sword who doesn't do anything. I dealt enough damage to this guy already. God, the swords are so good, T. Look at them. You just get in and take like a quarter of their health bar.
Okay, well, look at you, Mister. I'm impressed.
Attack.
I'm impressed. We're all impressed, Nat. It's all right, folks. I will find other ways to make Nat suffer.
All right.
And believe me, suffer he will.
Oh, I got him. Oh God, what's he doing? Oh, that's a big
Snakes
snake.
everywhere. Heal.
Yep. I'm healing. I'm just trying to get a lock. Well, give me a lock.
And now that we've just got the one of them, it's
Oh, you dickhead. That was really smart. Oh, he's summoning the snakes again. Invincibility frames, go! Right. I need to get in with most of my stamina intact.
Ooh-wee. Oh, okay, right. Okay, so it was the stretchy, the rubbery uppercut. That's what uppercutted you earlier on then.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Gotcha!
The Leech Man uppercut.
Come on, just stay in melee with me. Have some, you piece of shit!
Well, I beat the Shadows of Yharnam with a really cool team and with my commitment to the way of the axe, and I think personally that's cooler.
Dual frigging blades, my friend. What can they do when I just stab them to death?
I cannot wait until you get to the net. I can't wait until you get to the net.